Just me, guys. As one of the most prolific pioneers of broadcasting pool, I'm happy to say that it's been 15 years since I started this adventure as TvMike. I've used multiple computers, cameras, streaming platforms, built my own, partnered up, left, built another one, put several 100,000 miles on my vehicles, used to do 40 events out a year, created thousands and thousands of videos, most of which are not even available. They're on my hard drives. This video is one of them from the secured archives. Thanks. Enjoy my life's work. Hey, check out my new Jacoby Custom Cues store at tvmikescues.com. Here you'll find all my extensive cue inventory, my unique one-of-one cues, pages and pages of cues to choose from. There's videos I made for each of the cues. You can also buy shafts, brake cues, and other items from Jacoby Custom Cues. Dealers and wholesalers may inquire. Always check this page for my latest inventory. Sign up for my email list. Send me a message. Thanks for the support. tvmikescues.com. All right, guys, here's a new promo of the Let's Get Streaming TV LGS application. Here's all your sections. I'm only going to show you brief tidbits of the sections. You get local channels. You get all your basic and extended channels. You get extra networks. You get Canadian channels. You get UK networks. You get all your premium movie channels. You get kids channels. You get all your wrestling, boxing, UFC pay-per-views. You get all your football, all your baseball, NBA, NHL, ESPN, you name it, racing, all these sections. You get music. You also get a full-featured VOD, which I can't really show you in this. But why get a box when you can actually get the service that the box is run on? You can run this on a mobile. You can run this on an iPad, a tablet, a computer, your Fire Stick, an Android box, whatever you want. Hit me up. It's TvMike. Let's get streaming.
Yeah, I'm about to play a game.
Check. Hello, what's up? I guess they started their match already. I still gotta tweak some cameras and stuff. Man, I should cook you breakfast, huh? Well, I went out to Denny's last night. I had a veggie omelet, but I just woke up. And I can record. This is pretty deep in this tournament. Obviously, I gotta do promotion and let people know what's going on.
Rick the Rooster, are you there? Jason Russell, are you there? How's the audio? How's the audio? Hello, Shar, are you there? That's not what I wanted. I wanted this one. Hold on. That's what I wanted. Good morning. Well, they were supposed to start at 9, but they started earlier. That's the other table. Nobody's playing a match, so it's involved. This is actually pretty deep in the tournament. I don't know these kids' names right now. Let me get these names. Oh, it's Skyler. This is Skyler on the table. Seen him over in Adrian, Michigan at Club 109. He's a pretty crack shot. Oh, and this is Joshua Goodknight. The other kid is son of the gentleman that runs the Iowa Sharkies Kids Juniors program. Right now it's 3-0 Skyler. And this is Skyler at the table. This is the youth male singles bracket number 2. There we go. There's our information. All right, so this is Joshua. I actually talked to his father online a couple times. This is, let's see, B-side match. Yep. Man, these kids are playing good pool at 9 a.m. I've never seen no adults ever play good pool at 9 a.m. Trying to get up early and play pool when you got a tournament. So crazy. Well, he's got to get out here because if he doesn't, Skyler's going to win the set. And I think that, like I said, this is the B side of the tournament. If you'd like to follow the tournament, ooh, that's kind of tough. Let's see how he handles it. I should do a Beat TvMike challenge, charge $5 and the winner gets a t-shirt. I'd probably give away 10 boxes of t-shirts. These kids are so good. I was going to tell you, yeah, that's a tough shot. He undercut the ball. Oh. That really helps out. This is dead. She's going to start out with CompuSport.ca. And for some reason, Internet Explorer works much better than Firefox. I've never been able to get CompuSport to work with Firefox, so I'm going to put the link up in the top of the chat room. It looks like that's going to be all she wrote. That's nice. So, Joshua's good shot. Good shot. Oh, wow. 4-0. I believe Skyler is from Michigan, right by the border of Ohio. His mother's name is Trisha. And I guarantee she's here somewhere. All right, so that's our first early morning match. Good job. And let me find that. All right, we got some kids warming up. All right, let's see. Where is this tournament? Go to compusport.ca, use Internet Explorer. Click that tournament button. It's a red T. Obviously, there's a Valley Junior logo. Click that. And then you can search any player, or you can, on the right side, look at all the teams. Look at all the singles divisions. Looks like we have 51 players in the youth male division, 61 in the minors, 34 in the majors. Majors is, I think it's 18 to 20. These guys probably have a little bit of time to develop their game. Some of those guys can run racks, I suppose. Let's see here. Youth female, 15, 16 minors, and 7 majors. Then there's a bunch of mini tournaments. Then we have some teams. I believe it's 3-person teams, 16 youth teams, 24 minor teams, and 20 major teams. So all that information is available on CompuSport, or I can capture my screen and show you as well. You can just type a name in on the left bracket, and it will find out where they are in the tournament, show you them in the bracket. The screen is black. Yeah, try turning your power on. That's probably my little promo. Now let's see if this works. Oh, don't use Internet Explorer, please. Use it for only CompuSport. What's up? Push the low and high quality.
The next match, or
I don't know what the next match is. Skyler just won. That was the first match.
Looks like somebody needs to get a new keyboard. All right, let's see here. Oh, I can't use CompuSport on Firefox. I don't know what it is. Must be some sort of app or scripting setting. It's kind of funny for me. Every time I use it, it doesn't work on Firefox. It always works on Internet Explorer, though. We got some juniors warming up, hogging the TV time. These guys are buddies from Adrian. I think we have, do we have a girls match? I think we have a girls match over here. Let me switch over here. I have 2 tables set up. And for some reason, my title is acting funny. I can't wait till they upgrade this software, and it's not beta. This is a match. I am pretty sure, so let me record this. I think this is a deep match, actually. Let me see what this is. That don't work either. Oh, man. This is going to be an interesting show. That works. All right, got that back. And we got that back. All right, it's actually raced to 3, I think, or 4. Let me get the score. Oh, wow. One girl is from Pennsylvania and one girl is from Nebraska. Is it race to 4?
Let's see.
Minor female singles. Loser side. Hannah Zeigler versus Braxten Cadwallader, I believe. Although I probably have pronounced that somewhat wrong. Members should log in and you will see a 3000 bitrate 1080 720 HD stream. So what you want to do is, first of all, be on a Firefox browser on a computer. Preferably, Chrome would probably work. Visit the website, of course. Click the high quality button. And it will ask you to either log in or register to log in. And once you are a video subscriber, you will have access to the high quality channel. And it'll blow you away, really. There's such good lighting in here and the internet. All right, so they both have glasses. They're both blondes. One is taller than... Okay, I got it. One girl has a purple glove on, so let's figure out who she is, and then we'll go from there.
You're welcome. You know Jessica? Jessica Frieders? She's the best girl over there.
I'm like, which girl are you? She's like, the one that lost. I'm like, I understand that. But the match is not over with. How funny is that? And let me see. Let me get... All right, so this is Hannah racking. Braxten was the girl that commented that she lost the rack. She's from Nebraska, and Hannah is from Pennsylvania. Hopefully this text title will stay up for me. Race to 4. Now, I think this is like pretty close to the end of the tournament for these girls. Let me find out. So just take say Zeigler, her last name. Go to copies. All right, let's see here. I think these are maybe they're minors. Let me see. This is a B-side match for 5th and 6th place. That's their bracket. That's the girl minors. Taylor Hanson from Minnesota is going to play Camelia Cook for the hot seat for this ladies division. Table 1, which is in the corner. Probably won't see that unless they move it over here. Hanahan is playing Kaylee Hiddle. Kaylee actually, her and her mom watch the stream sometimes. Table 7. That'll be close. That's for 5th, 6th as well. That's those girls' bracket. You can look at these brackets anytime. Yeah, I've seen a few New Zealanders around here. They got nice team shirts. I think that's amazing. I think there's 9 New Zealanders competing. And I think there's a match right here with the guys. This is so hard to... I mean, we can do this, go back and forth. We can do this, and I haven't even tightened up this view. But there's no way can I talk about the players in this with split screen. So you guys got to vote. And I will need to mess around with this. So you either have split screen or you can watch one match, concentrate on one match. I prefer to concentrate on one match, but everyone's going to want to see all the different type of talent here. It's just going to be very difficult for me to maintain talking about each player. No, these guys over here, these guys got to be majors. Probably 18 to 20-year-olds. Let's see if we can find that in the bracket. There is a gentleman here who won the BCA Open division. So I would say he's probably got to be one of the guys you got to look out for to win the event. This is definitely a majors male singles. Let me see. Table 6. That kid's name is Tyler Steinhaus that you got to watch out for. He won the BCA Open division. All right, well, this might not be majors. Might be minors. There might be. I have to find it. And certainly, if you have any information to let all the viewers know who's playing, if you know who's playing, say, hey, that's my son. I know who that guy is. Because I have to find this in the bracket. Either that or I have to get up and down and run around the place constantly. And I haven't even unpacked any of my shirts yet. I would have stayed another hour last night to finish setting up, but they kicked everyone out of here. All right, majors, male singles. Nope. That is not that bracket. Well, it would solve the issue just to go over there and grab the sheet. Where is Mike Desatel when I need him? Look at this guy. Nope. Not today. He did not eat his Wheaties. Rooster, we are live from Battle Creek, Michigan at the Kellogg Arena. It's about 2 hours west of Detroit, out 94 for the VNEA World Junior Championships. The girl's like, where are you shooting that ball? I don't know what pocket you're going into. Well, I suppose that would be the correct pocket, or you're going to bank it cross-side there on the right side table. Wow, she overcut it. Man, this kid would murder me in a race. What's up, Rod Phillips? How's it going in Tilbury, Ontario? Anytime I see Rod Phillips, I got to give him a shout out because he's been one of the biggest sponsors, supporters of my live streaming production career, so to speak. He bought me a HD camera about 3 years ago, made a huge donation, and this is one of them right here. He got me on the road to going HD. This is a tough shot. Cut on the 8. Oh my goodness. Well, he gave up the 8 ball. Too much rail there. Sometimes that pocket will be forgiving, but just way too much rail. You guys are going to make me do these split screens. These matches are real deep in the tournament, I'm pretty sure, so we'll try to cover as much as we can, even if it's got to be split screen. I'll do the best I can. Hello, Melissa in Windsor. Oh, you moved to Chatham. I drove right by there the other day. You know what? I wish it would tell me in CompuSport how old the kids are. You would think that would be something that would be on the sheet or something, but it's not. There's Taylor Hansen from Minnesota. Minnesota. Well, there is CompuSport. I don't have any helpers right now, so I'm basically going to have to run around the place. All right, I stole the slip here and interviewed the players. This is Scott Jaycox from Minnesota in a purple shirt. He is 19. And Dustin Koszarek from Pennsylvania in a black shirt is 21. Majors male singles. So we should be able to find this match. And Scott got the first game. Oh, the light is good in here. The camera lighting is spectacular. And you know what? I haven't even tweaked these cameras. I'm going by the standard default. I haven't even had time to mess with them yet. This is table 6 on the left and table 5 on the right. There's 3 different divisions: youth, minor, and majors. Yeah, I understand. I know, Jason. I'm just messing with you. I know, that's what I said. I was like, man, these guys are playing really good. How can you play pool this early? It's so difficult. Yeah, the room lighting is great. All right, since we're obviously going to do a split screen, let me try to put some more information up. It's funny, last time I did a split screen was when I was in Wheeling, West Virginia, so the titles with Kurt England and Mike Cumberledge are up. All right. Let's see here. Why don't we use orange? And black? All right, let me go steal this other girls title. We'll be back to split screen in a moment. See, it's, I mean, there's no way can they keep scoring 2 different games. It's just too much to do. I can try, but okay. All right, well, that's a good start. Okay, Braxton has the glove on. There's just no room. There's no room in this text title. So you can determine who is who. Hannah is at the table now.
I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just keep over here.
If that's cool. All right, so Dustin got that game over there on the left. All right, now if anyone needs any tech support with logging in for the high quality stream, if you want to become a member, you can watch the high quality stream. You have access to all my premium channels, and you have access to the Netflix pool, which is my archive with over 1,000 matches in it. It's $7.99 a month. And the high quality stream is 6 times the quality the low quality stream is, believe it or not. But I can't just give that bandwidth away openly. It's too much, too expensive. So that's why I just have the low quality channel free. Plus it is optimized for mobile devices such as iPhones, iPads, and so forth. If you want to watch on an Android device, you'll need to install Android Flash 11. Look at this. Wow. That's the girl that lost the first game. She's like, but I lost. She just banked the 8-ball and called it. Marked the pocket and called it. She's got at least 2. I think it's actually... This is why I need another person to spot scores. You got 2 or you got 1 now? She got 1 or 2? Okay, thank you. All right, you guys got to help me keep score. The score is now current. I have a lot of regular viewers out there, so they know the deal in the chat room. You know what? There's some viewers in there in the chat room that probably know more about the exact format of this event than I do right off the bat. I know we're going to have 3-person teams as well. I am not sure if there was a 9-ball event. I don't think there was. I think it's all 8-ball. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. I'm just a guy behind a camera. All right, so the score is correct right now. This is table 5 on the right, table 6 on the left. major male singles, and I believe minor female singles. Keep the ball on the table, Tristan Hansen. You see the other table behind there. That's, I know who that kid is. He's from Michigan. I think that's Gavin's brother. Gavin Tinky's brother. I've seen him play before. Okay, there we go. All the teams need to have team shirts. And Scott won that game.
No.
And we need a referee over here. Oh, this guy right here. You never know. You never believe who this guy is. I'm like, where do I know you from? I was like, I know you. He's like Drifters. I was like, oh my God. He's the dude that owned the bar that I produced the Earl Strickland and Johnny Archer match. Drifters in Lincoln, Nebraska, right there, Niels. I was like, give me a minute. I remember your name. And I was like, Nils? He's like, close enough. He's like, yep. Good hit. Play a little one pocket shot. You're not supposed to know nothing about that. On the right side. Phil Waterman, you can... Oh, that's tomorrow? Is there some action, too? Or just the tournament? You can throw that on the away channel. Or you can use your channel, but the away channel is easier to access. I know AJ, but I have not seen him. I know who you're talking to. You're talking about the dude from Windsor. I have not seen him. So I need to get a small list of sponsors so I can give them a shout out. Well, these are not my sponsors. However, they are the VNEA sponsors, so I'm sure they would appreciate shout outs. Ozone Billiards, BOGO Cues, and Airmouth. Obviously, Airmouth makes great tournament balls. We're playing with Airmouth balls here. We're not playing with the other crazy colored balls. I'm not so much a fan of those myself. But c'est la vie. We are here at the VNEA Junior. It's been called a few things. The International Championships, World Championships. It's definitely a world event. We got teams from New Zealand here, and I don't even know what time it is in New Zealand or what day it is. It's probably 3 days ahead of time. It's probably like Monday morning in New Zealand. It is 9:44 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I am in Battle Creek, Michigan. Yeah, I'm very appreciative for VNA having me come out here to do this event. I spoke to Brian Elliott. Yeah, the user WKPA in the chat room is in New Zealand, and they say it's 2 a.m. on Saturday. I've never been to New Zealand. Not that you'd expect too many people to just go ahead and go to New Zealand. I've been to parts of Europe on tour with bands and things like that, but I've been to New Zealand. Although I did go on tour with a band, and then 2 dudes from New Zealand were over here traveling, seeing bands and, doing the road trip thing, and I did stay with them. Stefan and one of the guys' name was Stefan. Back in the day, they told me how cheap it is to buy like a whole barrel of kiwis, a bushel. Well, if we're gonna, I'd love to talk about these games actually, but it's just so crazy with 2 screens on. She's gonna have a hard time winning with this 8-ball down here. Like I said, she's gonna opt to bank it or play safe. She really should probably, by the strategy, should not have made the ball in the corner. Man, she's got guts. She's on fire. She's just firing at a bank. That's not even that bad. She leaves it tied up. I don't see her getting a breakout off this shot, sliding it down there. Maybe if the 9-ball was not there. But, man, this is tough. You gotta try to get ball in hand or something. Yeah, see, I don't see it going down there. No, she's trying to see if it goes off the rail, off the 8 in the corner. Now, if it does, she's okay. If it doesn't, she's supposed to probably just slow roll up on the 9-ball. Oh, wow. Good rolls. This match is for 5th, 6th. We saw that in the Copy Sport. And you know what? There's so many things. I'm trying to do a good job here, and I'm forgetting things. Here is the link to the brackets. I want to put it up in the chat room. Actually, if I do that, it'll probably have no room for the chat because all that little box will get filled with text. Just keep that handy. And if a couple people can keep it handy as well, just throw it out there once in a while. And let's see what's going on here before I miss a shot. Oh, well. This is do or die. Do or die. Here on the right. These guys are out on the left. They're already pros. They're already like 35 years old, snuck in this juniors tournament. This guy's got to give me the 7. Oh, she does it. She gets out. A little bit of a strategy game there. So this is Scott on the 8-ball. Score is now 3-1. That score is correct. And Hannah, no, Braxton got that. So I think it's 3-2. I'm pretty sure. If I'm wrong, let me know. Tables 5 and 6. 5 is on the right, 6 is on the left. This is a great facility to have a tournament like this. We have our Michigan State Valley Championship here. I tried to stream that. I wanted to do it, but we didn't make arrangements for it. I've been at that event before. It's pretty awesome, especially because I'm from Michigan. I would love to stream that event. Let's see here. If anyone needs any tech support, please respond in the chat room. They have awesome trophies here, I'll tell you that. I'll have to go over there and take a photo of them. At least I don't need to go run around and take photos of brackets because we're using CompuSport. It's so good. I've done several tournaments where we use CompuSport and everyone enjoyed it. I know I enjoyed it because I was able to follow the games. Do not chew gum and shoot pool at the same time. This is a race to 4, so we're getting down to it here for these both these matches. And I'll probably be doing split screen for a while. Actually, probably be doing split screen most of that time. I prefer to do single matches, but I want to get all these coverage in here. Actually, you're watching 4 tables at once like this. Yeah, I use CompuSport over at the Ontario Provincials, the Valley event. I produced that. That was in London. And then we used it in Iowa for the ISPA state championships, where there was like 180 tables. That was the biggest event I've done. We used it there and here. And I've watched a couple other events where they had it on. Like I was watching, trying to keep an eye on some of the stuff going on in Vegas. Yep, Vegas used it. All right, it is 3-2 for Scott. On the left, Scott is from Minnesota, and Dustin is from Pennsylvania. Depending on where he is in Pennsylvania, he probably had a long way to drive as well. If he's right on the border, it'd probably be about 6 hours, but if he's way out, 10, 12 hours. What are we? Somebody's having a conversation. I need another table for my shirts. I have no place for my shirts. I need another person for my shirts, too. And I'm doing a Q raffle. Got a Jacoby Q raffle I'm doing. So I'm going to have to do the stream. Sell raffles, sell shirts, commentate, keep score. Actually, Mike from Battle Creek is supposed to come up here and help me out. That would be pretty cool. Mike Desatel from Battle Creek. He knows but like 10 minutes away. He's probably sleeping right now. I need an assistant. You're correct. Oh, people love it. Chad's supposed to be here. Yeah, he's supposed to be here too. All right, we're getting down to it. This girl on the right here, Braxten, she's on the hill. And this guy on the left, Scott, he's on the hill. Now, if the other guys win both their matches, the other players, then it'll be hill on both tables for both players. Well, yeah, I think you play safe here. I think you just thin this ball, but you might bank it. Oh, that's what you don't want to do. I saw that coming a mile away. And I'm only like 5 feet away from the table. You want a little bit of an angle here. All right, now you better show us a draw stroke. You are dead straight in. You gotta hit this pretty good. Nope. Poked it. Oh boy. A long shot to stay in the set, to tie it up. Oh, she can make this ball. It's just as good as being able to stroke that shot in. All things considered, it'll be a win, so it'll be better. Wow, really? No problem. I wouldn't give me 50-50 on that. Not even that much. That was a good shot. So I believe we are tied at 3, and it's this is the hill. Please don't ask me who broke that. They're confused on who broke. Who broke on the girls? They're like who broke? I forget.
Then I met the group twice.
Over here on the left, we got Scott on the table. He's on the hill. He is going to bank this 8-ball, I think, for the match. Hit it harder. Hit it harder or less cut. on that 8 ball. It was close. Now here we might have a match on the left go hill if he runs out here. This is Dustin, Pennsylvania. Well, we settled that it's going to be... Well, now we're playing one pocket on this break. That game's going to take a while. That's hill. She says, let's re-rack it. That's nice. You don't want to play a game like that. Unless you just want to randomly just re-break the balls again. So we got any new viewers out there? I'm sure we got some new viewers. Okay, 4 balls need to go to the rail. Besides that, you'd probably want to re-rack it anyway. If anyone needs any tech support, please let me know. If you want to sign up to be a member, do not use Internet Explorer to log in. You want to use Chrome or Firefox. And I promise you, the HD stream is the nuts. The low quality stream is very nice. It's got good lighting in here, but it doesn't even get close to the high quality button. And my members will tell you that, because the members have access to the high quality stream. There's a $7.99 a month membership fee. Hopefully you'll stay a member to support my work. Being I just got this new van, I'm really excited about it. It just uses way too much gas. Hill. Is that right? Or did you win? I won. Oh, okay, you won. Scott won. I thought Dustin was gonna come back and make it hill. All right, so now I guess we can go back to our girls' match, which is the other table. And see, this is how I like to do the matches, more so. One-on-one, talk about the table, we talk about everything, we can see everything much better. Yeah, I'm doing a raffle for the other Jacoby. But I'm probably not going to be able to draw the ticket unless I sell the tickets here, and I don't have anyone to go around and try to sell raffle tickets, so it's tough. I can't really do these events by myself, but kind of have to. I mean, if I sell 80 tickets, I'll do a drawing. I'll do it right here. I'm not trying to do a raffle for 2 months on the same queue and, sell 1,000 tickets. Yeah, it's tough to play in glasses. I do it as well. You get used to it if you don't want to try wearing contacts. But contacts can be a little annoying too, because they'll get dry, and then you gotta clean them, and if you play for probably more than 6 or 7 hours, your eyes get tired. Then you got to clean them up. I do both. If I'm gonna try to play really serious, I'll wear my contacts. Yeah, I know you throw solution in them, but it's something you got to worry about all the time. We are hill here, race to 4. I believe this is a minors 5th-6 match. CompuSport will tell you everything. You check it out.
13. I have my
Well, you might want to watch the hit on this. Well, it was good. I'm surprised she didn't say good. Ask for a hit. Really, it was kind of close. And the other girl complimented her. That's very nice. These players are very ethically sound. They're not going to sit there and try to shark each other. Unless an honest compliment. I guess some people would say an honest compliment could be considered sharking, especially if you're like, great shot. You know, or if like somebody sets up for the 8-ball and they call the 8-ball in the pocket and they say, good shot, and you didn't even make the shot yet. I've had that happen before. Now, in that case, you can't tell if a person's being honest or what have you. Seen a lot of these kids compliment each other for shots on a regular basis, so I'm going to say that is good pool ethics. Well, she just opts to make the ball. She's actually good here if you just make this long shot, slowly roll up on the 3. Man, she's got a pretty straight stick. Unfortunately, she's going to have to lose the cue ball here a little bit. Unless she hits the 8 and gets a roll, which she just did. Oh, wow. This is the match. Long shot on the 8. She has got a straight stick on her. Look at that. I think that's the match. Is it hill now? Is it hill now? Okay. I thought it was over. It's hill now. Well, see, it's so hard to keep track. Now, this is the girl that was like, well, yeah, I lost that rack. I lost. I'm just like, well, that's not the set. This girl, she doesn't have anything fancy going on, but if you just make balls on a rail that long straight in, I mean, you're going to do good. Is this a match over here? Got another match going on over here on the left, about to start up. We're doing some mini tournaments.
Just behind the control area. We're doing sign for mini tournaments. You cannot complain in any other events.
We got kids running through here. I thought we were hill, but now we're hill. Otherwise, it would have been like good game, but nope. These files are going to get so convoluted with split screens and matches starting here, matches starting there. We're going to finish this game, and then we're going to start the game on the left. They're already hill. Let's just finish this set out on this file, make it clean. Instead of throwing another match in there. But I will have that information for you. I can tell you who's playing right now. Michael Salisbury from Minnesota versus Luke Larson from Minnesota. You guys are buddies, probably. They probably rode on the same bus together. Youth male singles. You didn't? No? Really? Well, Minnesota is a big state. I was there not that long ago, actually. Oh, they said they don't know each other, so he's gonna drill his nuts in. Youth male singles. That'll be up on the left after this game. And I don't suppose I'll ever set up t-shirts. Yeah, they're pretty young. They're from 9 to 11, I believe. I don't think so. I think the youth is the really young ones. Youth, minor, and then major. Watch out. Balls are flying. Yeah, we actually have like 4 tables in the view here almost. It's Taylor Hanson in the purple. She's playing Camilla Cook from New Zealand, I believe, because all the New Zealanders are watching. Yeah, there we go. 9 through 13. You can almost see the whole table. If I actually move the camera a little bit, you can see the whole table, but this table would become totally crooked, and it would not look right. All right, let's see what happens.
Yeah.
All the stripes are open. I just got some junior shirts made, so I got to get these shirts out. Maybe after this match, I'll just do it. Wow, a breakout there is going to help out for sure. She made the ball pretty good. Don't get tied up. Oh, my goodness. She almost got frozen on the floor. That would have been a disaster. Absolute disaster. She's fine. She's straight in, though. See if she's got a little draw stroke on her. Oh, just come to the rail and come out.
We are taking any tournament sign.
Leave yourself a tough shot on the 8. She says, I'm going to cut it. Man, this is a lot of pressure. This is a huge shot for her.
The table over there, but we're also taking signups from these. Right behind the trophies, towards the bleachers. There's a table there. Please go up and get signed up. We're going to start.
This is Hannah. Braxton is a girl that won the last game, and she won with a really long straight shot on the rail. This is not easy. I would miss this ball so hard.
You cannot be still in the tournament to sign up for a meeting.
Is she putting some inside on this ball? Man, that makes the shot so much harder. Looks like a little hair tip of right. She's playing safe. She was scared. But you know what? That's good. That's not bad. That's not bad. But she can make a ball anywhere as long as she doesn't jump out of her seat or anything. She has a real straight follow through. We've already seen that with several shots thus far. Nope. She did. She jumped up on the shot. She's going to get a roll. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, wow. Ah. This game's funny. That's what you call a roll.
Bobby sign-ups for the opening ceremony.
Oh man, I don't think I can't tell how far the A ball is above the side pocket, but you could back cut it inside. You'd have to drill that shot.
15 mornings. I'd like to carry your state and country flag coming up. Scott Jaycox being volunteered on the bench.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's going to try that shot here. You can just push the cue ball up on the rail. And you'll get a roll on 8 in front of the 4. Or leave a really tough shot down the rail. I don't think she's going to try anything here. Yeah, that's not too bad. I mean, this is for the match. This is to stay in the tournament. She's going on... What? She's going downtown? Oh, my God. Fearless. Absolutely fearless. She didn't hit it very pure, but it still went. And she didn't take any time at all to send up on that ball. She needs to focus instead of talking to these players. This is for the match. She makes it. Oh my God. Well, you should not excessively celebrate. It's not fair for your opponent. But that's just an observation that I learned. It could have gone either way easily, really. Yeah, she just not scared of anything. She just makes the ball. All right, so I'm going to save this file. And then we'll go back to this file. This match is just starting up. Who's who? Okay. All right, so this is the second game here. This is Luke Larson from Minnesota. Oh, he's got a side stroke going on here with this backhand. Can't see it really, but he's got a little sidearm going on. All right, and this is Michael Salisbury. They're both from Minnesota. I don't know how old they are. It doesn't list them. Youth male singles, B-side match. You can find them in CompuSport. Luke's got the first game. Race to 4.
the revenue for the Apollo and actually forward them your match over to the last round of the five. So, like a friend.
Okay, so we have another. Oh man, these guys are just bombarding me with matches. This could be a ladies' match on the table 5, and I'll have to do a split screen because we started this match already. Oh, Brandon, you're talking about George Jr. Little George. I believe he is playing in this. Nice bang. As he grows up, he's going to have to adjust his stroke because it's sidearm kind of. Or maybe not. Maybe he'll just stay a kid his whole life and just make every shot. All right. Oh, man. I don't even know how to do this. There's too many matches going on. I need a helper to do it correctly. I mean, we could just leave a stream up and not say a word about anyone. But that's not me. Well, he's learned to adjust to that, basically, because he's small, his body, as long as he comes through the plane, even at this point, it doesn't matter what is sideways or, what have you. That's going to be a ball in hand. I think these girls started over here. Yeah, it does look like the Keys McCready style. That's how he learned. That's how he started playing like that. Because when he started playing when he was so young, he couldn't get through the shot, couldn't reach the table. It came from the side. I don't know nothing about it. I mean, I hit a couple balls when I was 12, but nobody showed me anything. My father showed me a couple things, but there it is. I mean, if you come through the plane, even. But you start playing this young, you learn everything. You learn, especially if you have people showing you how to play the game. You have tremendous potential playing this young. Before you develop bad habits, or if you develop bad habits, you can change them because your body's still changing. I wish I started playing young. It drills it. All right. 1-1. It's 1-1. Got some girls over here. I think they're just warming up, but I don't know if it's a match. Oh.
There's McConnell, top me up front.
Now, there's some girls playing over here, but I don't know if this is a match or they did call a match over here, but I don't see them with a score sheet, so I'm a little confused. And it's not these girls on the title. And I think this is a hot seat match in the corner. I think this is for the hot seat, actually. I think so. So we'll just go back here. Just showing you the other match. Want to concentrate on one game. It's Taylor and then purple versus the New Zealand girl. Was it Corey? Let me look here. We can see this in the singles. Camellia. I'm sorry. If you click on her name, it says she plays from Valleypool, New Zealand. Now that's a road trip. This is for the hot seat in that corner. That's the match that probably should be on the table 5, and I do a split screen. You know, I haven't even done a email blast or anything. It's so early to watch pool. But yeah, we have almost 30 viewers right now. It's actually pretty awesome. It's not even a Saturday. And we still have this many viewers this early. Everyone's at work. Usually don't get high viewer numbers during the day at all. Well, Rooster's a bum. He just watches all the time. It doesn't matter what's on. Although he's definitely going to be watching the juniors. I mean, like my promotional post said, I said, hey, you don't want to miss this broadcast. And if you do want to miss it, shame on you. Why would you want to miss it? I'm very happy to be here. This is really exciting. Oh boy, Facebook. Oh, thank you for the promotion, Sharky's Kids. You're retired and I'm tired. I slept in the van last night. It actually wasn't that bad. Just gotta do something about the sunlight. Gotta get rid of it. Block the windows. Cross corner bank on the 6. He actually was kind of close. That does not count. We are playing call your pocket ball in hand. Obviously, we're playing Valley rules. Have these girls over here. Nice. This is a match, and or maybe it isn't a match because no, it is a match. They're hiding the score sheet. I don't even have the players.
Colorado, Indiana, Minnesota, Ohio, and South Dakota. Someone would like to carry those flags tomorrow morning for the opening ceremonies.
Oh, that's cool. That's Brian from Valley. I remember his voice. You're watching the VNEA World Junior Championships. I'm your host, TvMike, from the Kellogg Arena in Battle Creek, Michigan. It's about 2 hours west of Detroit, Michigan. If you don't know where that is, that's the Motor City, Midwest. It's actually more so the eastern side of considered the Midwest of the United States, but use your Googler and you'll find us. He's trying to jump bank the 3-ball. Oh no, early 8. That's one of those shots where it doesn't pay to be aggressive. These two.
What are they from?
It's live streaming. It's on the internet. You want to play, just play safe, or just, I mean, you can give up ball in hand if the other ball's tied up. So, Luke's got the next game because of the early 8. Actually, sleeping in this van isn't so bad. I have a bed in it, so I totally pimped it out. Past 2 days, I've been working hard on it. I need someone's mom to come over here and sell t-shirts. That would be cool. I need a t-shirt mom.
On the other side of the trophies towards the bleachers.
So who's watching the HD stream, the high quality button? You need to tell these guys what a difference from low to high quality is. I mean, it's 6 times the bitrate depth. I mean, I don't even think I've focused the camera yet, and you can probably see the numbers on the balls. Let me focus the camera. Now that should be crystal. Crystal. I can even make it higher. I'm afraid I might isolate some people that don't want to pull down a 4,000 bitrate stream, but 3,000's good. Not to give away all my secrets or anything, but 1080 HD. And now it's even better that I focus the camera. Camera gets moved. I gotta figure out what I'm doing, man, with these shirts and setups and stuff.
Okay, I need a flag carrier from Indiana and Ohio. Like to carry the flag in the morning from Indiana or Ohio, I'm the same as you.
I need a helper. We have this game as well. Table 5. I don't have the players' names. I didn't want to get into it doing a split screen constantly. This is the hot seat match. Up in the right corner there. Tristan. I'm sorry, not Tristan. That's her brother, Taylor. Isn't this crazy? I know all these kids already. I've streamed them before. This is Taylor Hansen versus Camellia. Are there any competitors from, say, Europe here? Hey, Rooster, you know that's never going to happen. The score is correct, at least. Little Luke has got 2. He's got a stiff back cut on the 12. Or he's going to bank it. Not bad. I'm not sure how old Luke is, but he's certainly 9 to 12 years old, 13 maybe. Look at this guy. Dead eyes. Oh my God. I didn't know kids had small new geometry. Dead end. And he measured it and took his time. Now here he can't follow this ball and make sure he puts some bottom on it. There he does. Good shot. Every game they shake hands. It's pretty cool. It is 3-1. Luke. Oh, you know the score over there? Are you texting back to New Zealand? Oh my God, is that expensive or what? Taylor is up 3-1. Over here. Right here. Upper right corner. Oh, okay, I got you. Facebook. Everyone's on Facebook. Billiards would not be the same without Facebook, you know that? We wouldn't know about tournaments the same. We wouldn't make games.
Hey, check out my new Jacoby Custom Cues store at TvMikesCues.com. Here you'll find all my extensive cue inventory, my unique one-of-one cues, pages and pages of cues to choose from. There's videos I made for each of the cues. You can also buy shafts, brake cues, and other items from Jacoby Custom Cues. Dealers and wholesalers may inquire. Always check this page for my latest inventory. Sign up for my email list. Send me a message. Thanks for the support. TvMikesCues.com. All right, guys, here's a new promo of the Let's Get Streaming TV LGS application. Here's all your sections. I'm only going to show you brief tidbits of the sections. You get local channels. You get all your basic and extended channels. You get extra networks. You get Canadian channels. You get UK networks. You get all your premium movie channels. You get kids channels. You get all your wrestling, boxing, UFC pay-per-views. You get all your football, all your baseball, NBA, NHL, ESPN, you name it, racing, all these sections. You get music. You also get a full-featured VOD, which I can't really show you in this. But why get a box when you can actually get the service that the box is run on? You can run this on a mobile. You can run this on an iPad, a tablet, a computer, your Fire Stick, an Android box, whatever you want. Hit me up. It's TvMike. Let's get streaming.